Hey Vaqueros, Jason Marquez here with KVAQ TV. With the primary elections here, we've asked the student body to give us their honest opinions regarding their candidates, their issues, and any final thoughts.
I'm caught up enough to know like the week of, if that makes sense. But I'm not super caught up like, oh, this is a certain date. Very casual.
I'm caught up pretty good, local and statewide. I keep myself informed.
To be honest, not too caught up. I know like some of like the candidates like vaguely, and I kind of have an understanding of like what their primary goals are, but like I haven't really been looking too much into that.
I would say that I'm aware of what's going on, but I'm not as aware as I should be.
Me personally, the party doesn't really matter. I would say just vote based on your own personal beliefs and make an educated vote based on your own educated opinions, you know? I would say that's the best bet for me. No party really matters. So that would be my ideal candidate, somebody that matches my beliefs, if that makes sense.
As of right now, I'm really debating on the local part for Congress between Boyo Pulido and Dr. I think Garcia or Garza, because they have both really interesting thoughts about poor life and what can be done with ICE on the region. And I think as well that they have really bold ideas that can be helpful for the community.
Yes, Jasmine Crockett, because she's confronted many politicians and she came up with proof and they cannot go against her.
So for a candidate, definitely like anti-corporate. I want someone who's like trying to uplift the community for sure, like looking out for the general, for the general like population, you know, not for like any like elitist or anything like that. That's really like my main thing to be looking out for.
I would say because as much as you want somebody to be truthful, as transparent, and actually for the people, rarely you get to see that actually come to light. So that's why I have a hard time like finding somebody that I actually like, because I want to make sure that their morals also align with mine, but they're also a person of their word.
The fact that what they offer to our state to make it better, and how much like of a leadership they have like within themselves.
For any candidate at all, I think being around the community, be thoughtful with everyone, as long as themselves and the people can work for the community, and it's pretty much it. As long as they are engaging with the community, I'm pretty much gonna follow them.
I would say somebody who is well spoken publicly. I think that tells a lot about somebody's intelligence, not only with people, but along with their own personal beliefs. Somebody who's confident in what they believe in and who knows what they're doing. I would say somebody who can speak very well in public. And also, of course, somebody who takes not only the officials' perspectives, but also the people that are voting for them, their own perspectives, of course. So somebody who listens to everybody, not just their own peers or their own people of interest, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
Well, obviously, since we're close to the border, I would like to see any border issues be addressed, as well as increasing the wages. I've been seeing a lot of that go around, and I mean, I very much agree. Minimum wage is very low here. Housing, affordable housing, it's really hard out here to get a home, and that's because of me, and I'm like somewhat privileged, so imagine somebody that is not at the same economic status as me, how much difficult it is for them.
Right now we have a big issue with Medicare because like we're lacking a lot of health stuff. So I would like for our candidate to be more involved into that too, and more involved with how the economy is going down, inflation, everything has been pretty bad since certain stuff has been coming up. But yeah.
I want like our candidate to be, you know, trying to look out for, you know, the like low income families, you know, because I know especially with everything going on with like tariffs, and our market right now isn't the best. Like I know a lot of people are struggling too, so I definitely want someone who's going to be, you know, addressing like those economic, you know, disparities and trying to help out there.
Well, the most recent here probably will be migration, because I know it's a big factor for the valley. So as long as they vote, or anyone of the candidates decide to talk about migration, ICE, and what happens here in the valley, it's pretty much good for me.
The elephant in the room, I would say, obviously address the whole events that are happening with ICE raids and all of the immigrants that are being deported or they're being detained here due to the ICE. I would like for them to address that and state their own opinion and state an educated opinion on why it's okay, why it's not okay, etc. And possibly take action, either to keep it going or not, and make professional, educated opinions on that. Go vote.
Go ahead and vote. You should be able to vote, and go ahead and look at what's going on in the world. There's a lot of bad stuff going on, and try to seek for the best candidate that can help this country be better.
Go vote, register to vote. It's important. I know a lot of times people think, no, my voice doesn't really matter, but it does. Everybody's voice matters. So make sure your voice is heard.
I just gotta vote. I just gotta vote.